Hello and hey yo, what do you do, folks? How you doing? And good afternoon, Mr. Avenger here, and welcome back again to another reaction video at your service. What's going on, guys? How you doing? I'm doing okay. Crazy weather that we're having, and of course, as you can see that from last night, that it's been raining throughout the late mornings, and it was just still continue on like this, and I was completely drenched out. But at least that it's still a pretty decent outside, and chances are that we are going to be having another rainstorm, so that's going to be tomorrow. So again, it's one of those moments, and very likely that there's going to be another tornado warnings. But so far, at least it's a little quiet, and pretty much that's been going on. There's going to be a special 250 episode of Dynamite that's going to be later on tonight. Champion versus champion, which is Swerve versus Okada. And hopefully that we're finally going to get an explanation from Miss Mariah May of why that she brutally assaulted Toni Storm. That was last week. And it was just the most gruesome thing that we never would have imagined. So, in the meantime, I am going to be checking out of a new single from Joey Valence and Brae that just came out that was less than 24 hours ago. And the title that is called Pack a Punch featuring Danny Brown. Oh boy. But nevertheless, let's get right to it and let's get cracking. So without further ado, it's time to react.
Don't you know that I pack a punch? Back to the source, walking on the sky, I was born with the force. Don't care about the money or the power of your horses. Fine with my Civic, don't care about the Porsches. Whoa, pop out the cup, we shoot at Rambo. Don't need your deal, I'm eating Nando's. No, I won't be blunt. JVP, do whatever we want. Drop to midnight or get KO. You a small fry, you look like Toad. I spit fire, I'm more like Bowser. Got you scared, don't piss your trousers. Hoodie up with the strings in a bow. Whip so low, keep the underglow. Speakers thumping, beats bumping. Talk to my fist if you wanna say something. Don't you know that I pack a punch? Don't you know that I pack a punch? Don't you know that I pack a punch? Don't you know that I pack a? Can I get a what? What? Get cut. Don't do it for the money, I do it for the butt. You cannot compete, you trying to keep up. Your name's not Olivia, you don't got the guts. Huh, that's what your mama said last night. Blowing up like a bagpipe. Born with so much sauce, I think I was a fucking trial bully in my past life. I'm going in, I better set the door. Swinging the mic like clubs at Top Golf. You pale as fuck, your feet are stuck. You cannot move, you got no groove. What is you to do? What? To accept the fate. I'ma dice you up and serve you on the plate. Go to Hell's Kitchen, whipping up the chicken. Eat you alive, huh, that's the mission. And now, entering the ring.
Oh hell. Oh, here we go.
Jump up, meet the rap on my head. Have your face fucked up like a 2K skin. Feeling like an old Xbox lobby, I'm that nigga. So ain't no disrespect, my dogs will go get ya. Fuck what you had for lunch, you eat a punch. Wash it down with your own blood and you get a stump. After for dessert, make you a leaker. Face in your face when I'm coming out the speaker. Don't you front, come around here and play me. Cause you'll get jumped, man, no ifs, ands, or maybe. Put you to sleep like rock-a-bye, baby. So watch your mouth, cause you don't wanna get crazy. So what you want, you gon' get what you're asking. My crew will bruise and we'll come through smashing. Time for some action, time for some action. No half step, cause my dog's never lacking. Don't you know that I pack a punch? Don't you know that I pack a punch? Don't you know that I pack a punch? Don't you know that I don't you know that I pack a punch? Don't you know that I pack a punch? Don't you know that I pack a punch? Don't you know that I don't. All right.
Okay, that's good. That's cool. And call me crazy, but it felt like to me that this was a bit like a different version or like a Punk Tactics 2.0 because same beats, but it's just a little different. But this is, I guess it could be as a way to as a revisit, but it is still pretty clean and nice of paying of the homage of all the classic of a 2D fighting games, and I'm still be waiting on for the of a Marvel versus Capcom fighting game collection that's going to be coming very soon because I'm I wanted to come back to play Marvel vs. 2 because that was my all-time favorite when it came out on the Sega Dreamcast, and that was my all-time of the best thing of the franchise. Um, so many punches, and that gave it of a lot of beatdown, and that there was all nothing but just flurries, and that not even one that didn't give it of a significant of the damage, and I guess that's in a way that it was equal, and I will also like to add that this is the first time I get to listen from Danny Brown, and that I know who he is. I know who he is, and bringing of the reference to of Xbox Live, and showing of a slide of puppies, dogs. Okay. And you have to give the commitment that with the having Joey and Brae that showing of the pixelated style, and we're talking about like a PlayStation polygons, and that they're just giving it of the stance and the punches and the kicking. So I know that is such a cheesy look of it, but this was back in the '90s how it was designed that way, and so it's still that it's just paying the homage, and that they give it of a classic nostalgic look. And yeah, granted that the song is short, but it is still that it's just bringing to the fire, and that there's so many flurries of punches that's already been given, lots of jabs, and that there's no end to exactly who emerges victorious. But the bottom line is that that is a catchy song, and I honestly wanted to listen to that again. But unfortunately, that this is it. This is where I am going to end this video because there are plenty others that needs to be taken a look at, and at the same time that new joints has already been released. So, but if you guys enjoy that, and if you did, let's leave it a likes, and also leave a comments down below, and also nice of a Star Wars logo reference there that from the beginning and the end, so that's also pretty cool as well. So take care and peace.